Hello everyone, my name is Harshit Srivastav and I am with my friend whose name is Anmol Srivastav. Hello Anmol. So today we are going to discuss about the topic that our destiny is not that what creates our future. Our destiny is just the outcome of the actions, just the outcome of the work, what we perform in our life. It is rightly said that actions are the seed that plant that makes a plant of the destiny. Your destiny is a result of your actions, is a result of your hard work, is a result of your firm determination. Because without these components, without these factors, you cannot be able to make your destiny. It is so people say that the person who some person who has got the success, he say about that person has got the success due to that was his destiny, that is why he got succeed. But actually it is not so. It is a couple of tries that he made to become a successful, because success has no shortcut and no destiny too. You cannot get a success by chance. You get the success by your choice. You get the success by your efforts. You get the success by your right decisions, what you take in the right time. So we do not believe. You can say that we do not need to wait for the destiny. Just destiny is just a thing to achieve. Destiny is not a thing to wait for. And how can you achieve? You can be able to achieve your destiny by your efforts, by your work, and by your dedication. That I want to say.
Yeah, sure. I'm a person who don't believe in the destiny. I'm a person who only believe in a hard work and efforts and our own resources, to put our own resources to achieve something. Destiny doesn't stand anywhere in this world. Destiny is a somewhat of world which is generally generated, is meant to confuse a person,
Yes.
and it is generally meant to divert a person from his hard work, so that person start believing that no, destiny matters, not a hard work.
Yes.
That is a somewhat main thing. They both are totally different in their own way.
Yes.
There was a once I asked my friend that why the people failed in spite of doing such a hard work, in spite of putting their resources, money, in spite
Yes.
of giving their best, why people failed. So he told me that it may be a result of our destiny. He may be a person with a bad luck.
Yes.
So that may be a reason for his failure. So, but when I asked another person who was a professor of a management studies in another colleges,
Okay.
so I asked him why people failed when they put their hard work, resources, and time. So he told something different. He told that there may be a lack of proper planning. There may be a lack of implementation of a good strategy or formulation of a good plan. There
Yes.
may be a lack of another thing, or like cooperation of his family members or relatives, or there may be a lack of his concentration. But and he also told that there may be also lack of not analyzing his failure,
Yes.
because analyzing the failure is very important for a person, from where he is getting failed every day, from where, at what point he is not ready, he is not getting to know what to do.
Yes.
So that can be a reason for his failure. But destiny stands nowhere. Those persons who are well qualified, those persons who are the big personality, and those who have achieved great success in their life, they never say that it is a destiny because I become such a big person. They only say no, it is my talents, hard work and skills and cooperation of my family.
Yes.
And moreover, he will say that it is also a cooperation of my God, because without believing in our God, we cannot do anything. We cannot do anything by positive energy that we receive from the God and Almighty.
Yes.
So that is the main thing. So destiny stands nowhere in this world. And I mean to say, we should not look our failure. We should not compare our failure in terms of a destiny and bad luck. But instead, we should analyze our failure at what point we are failing, so that we can analyze and improve at that point, and ultimately we will get success in their life.
Yes, a very good point that you have arisen. That God's love is required to get to acquire success, to achieve something big. It is rightly said that God's love can transform your life. But more about from that, the best thing that you need to understand, that believing on God is good. I would not say anything, but the main thing which is required, that believe on yourself. If you do not believe on yourself, you cannot be able to believe on anybody, even on the God. Or if you are not believing on yourself, you will not be able to achieve the things. So believing on yourself is a right thing, but believing on the destiny exists nowhere. Because some peoples are there, they believe on the destiny, they wait for the time, then when the suitable time would be come, then there would be the time, then I should perform that task, there would be a time, then I would get a name and fame. But actually it is said that fame is only when you deserve. When you deserve the fame, then actually the fame comes to you. But it is not inside the destiny that gives you a fame, that provides you the thing you deserve. When you deserve, you will definitely got a thing. Another most important point that I want to discuss, consider a very practical situation. Somebody, the delaying of marriage, I'm talking about the delaying of marriage. Somebody says you that there would be a delay of marriage, it is due to the destiny, because it is a God who make the pairs, and then the pair match, then the marriage occurs. But I do not believe on this sense. I believe that it is totally a game of permutations. It is totally the game of choices. Suppose you go to a shopkeeper and you ask for a ball, and he has given you a football. You refuse. You said, no, I do not want this football, I want a small ball. He again came to a new ball and he has given you a tennis ball. You said, no, actually I want a cricket ball. Then he comes with a cricket ball. You say, oh, I want a blue color ball, it is a yellow, I don't like it. So you are understanding my point. It is only the matter of choice of both parties, both the male and female. Suppose the male is liking some quality inside the female, and female is not agreeing with that. So there is a time when marriage delay occurs. But it is not the fact that there is a destiny which makes a delay in the marriage. It is totally the game of permutation. When your choice matches, then the marriage occurs. When the permutation occurs, when your choice matches, then the marriage occurs. It is not by chance. And actually I would say that anything inside the world actually not happened like by chance. All the things are backed with a reason behind that, and definitely a scientific reason is behind everything. The earth is moving, actually there is a reason inside something, that is why earth is moving. And also there are a lot of things that that shows that everything has a reason. Nothing can be left to the hands of the destiny. Suppose you are suppose you are searching for a college to take an admission, and you are getting a lot of choices. So it depends on you which college you choose and go for it. It does not depend on the chance whether you go on this college or this college. You cannot say that you cannot blame on your destiny that it is, oh, I got this college because of the chance, because of my destiny. It is because of your choice. And I made all my listeners to understand that the destiny exists nowhere before your choice. Whatever you choose in your life, on that path you move, and maybe the path will give you a success in less time, or maybe it may consuming a lot time. But if you are acquired with the untired efforts, if you are acquired with the self dedication, self trust, then you will definitely reach to the destiny of the success. That is a great point, because there are the path in the life. Some path provides the your success very close. Some path is very close to your success, and some path are too far to your success. But no other thing is other than the hard work, other than the self trust is required to acquire the success. That I want to say.
So, it is very strange, especially in our country, India, that when a people getting failed, when people not getting their job, when people failed in their marital status, when people not having their fun in their life. So, in
Yes.
spite of finding the real cause of the problem, in spite of looking where the problem occurs, and in spite of analyzing the problems, they they go to various gurus and babas to ask the solution for this problem.
Yes, saints.
So it is very strange in India. I don't know that if any person is not able to solve his own problem, so how he can able to solve the problems of others?
Yes, definitely right.
So it is very strange. If I'm facing my if I'm facing any problem, if I'm facing any kind of trouble, so only I know how to solve this problem. How other persons can know, how the other person can get able to provide a proper solution for your problem.
Yes, it is you who can decide.
Similarly, Bhagwan Sri Krishna was told in the Bhagavad Gita that we have no control on our results. We
Yes.
have only control on our actions. Believe in your actions and forget about the results.
Yes.
So we should follow that philosophy and that principles in our life.
Yes.
Why we don't do? Because if we do efforts, if we do provide all the efforts to achieve something, then it is our success. Our success is not the results that we will get in terms of achievement.
Yes.
So it is our, I believe the principle of our Lord Krishna that we should follow the path of a hard work, not a destiny. We should follow the path of a hard work, and we should go ahead from a destiny.
Yes.
That is somewhat a main thing in today's generation. Another thing that I want to discuss that uh, genetics. Genetics is not the cause of your
Yes.
destiny. There are many persons who say that no, that boy is born in a rich family, and another child is born in a poor family. So it is
Yes.
a totally a matter of a destiny that people say, but I don't believe in it, because it doesn't matter that where you born. It doesn't matter where you born in any family, but it matters only that what you do after you take birth in your life, what you do in
Yes.
your life. That is the main thing. You can become big personality, you can become rich by having born in such a small and middle class family.
Yes.
But only if you believe in your hard work, but only if you believe on yourself,
Yes. You
then
are
it
right.
may be possible. Otherwise, there are many persons who would have become rich who would have become rich by having been born in a rich family.
Yes.
So that is the main thing. So I don't believe in such type of thing.
Yes.
Similarly, there are many. Our society is just somewhat a conservative society, and it has a traditional outlook regarding their different marital practices and different aspect of a life. They match the kundlis of a person so that uh, so that there may not be any kind of problem that occurs after marriage.
Yes.
So it is such a nonsense thing that I believe.
Yes.
It is just a traditional belief which have no base in their own sense, which have no existence.
Yes.
So we should beware, we should condemn such type of rituals and practices that is growing, and that we have seen in our society. And today also we all are the victims of these rituals,
Yes.
and we somehow we have to face these rituals in our life one or another day.
Yes, you're right.
So the main thing is that uh, we should not believe on destiny. We should not believe on the Rasi Fals that has been published in a newspaper report. People
Yes.
believe in the Rasi Fals that published in a newspaper,
Yes.
or people go to a different saints to ask their destiny.
Yes.
But it is not a good thing.
Yes.
I believe in the astrology. I believe in the astrology, but to find a good astrologer is something a difficult task.
Yes.
Otherwise, there may be thousands of saints and gurus who are providing, who are able to predict your future, and who can make a wrong guesses about the future. That is the
Yes.
wrong thing.
Yes, you are right. That astrology is in another sense that is a science that we cannot ignore. It is in good in itself. But what I am going to tell, the simple rule of success. The simple rule of success is only your efforts, is only your dedication, is only your hard work. Simple rule doesn't say that you go and believe on your destiny. You go and wait for the time when it occurs, then you would be able to perform the task. It does not say anything. A simple and a lucid rule is that you have to believe on yourself. You have the self trust, because it is said that self trust is the most important point for getting a success. So self trust is required. Believe on yourself, and do the hard work. And what I can say, that don't think about the destiny. The destiny will itself be created. It is not you who think to create the destiny. Destiny would be created by your actions, by your words. A very good point that you have enhanced, that our genetics cannot become our destiny. Suppose a person born in a poor family, then only he can become a rich one by his efforts, by his work. It does not make any sense that if you are born in a poor family, you would become a poor throughout your life. It doesn't happens. It only happens that whatever you do in your life, as you have discussed, this will make your future, this will make your destiny, this will provide you a fame when you deserve. Then you will be acquiring such a things, no matter in which family you are born. So last thing that I want to say to you and to all my listeners is that don't believe on the destiny. Destiny doesn't exist in itself. Destiny is just the outcome of the work we do. Destiny is just the result of the work. It is also said in the Bhagavad Gita that our work is the primary thing. Don't think about the result of the work. Don't think about the destiny. Do your work and be satisfied to that. Your results will itself be able to come. So thank you to all my listeners, and thank you, my friend Anmol.